Hi, my name is Mike Head. I'm from Atlas Ceramics. I'm here today at a customer's house to answer some common questions. Today's question is, how do I remove rust marks on my outdoor porcelain tiles? So today we're going to cover this by using our Ceramic Clean from Lithofin. But before we get into that, you must thoroughly clean your tiles beforehand. And in my previous video, I have demonstrated how to clean outdoor porcelain tiles with intensive cleaner from Lithofin. So watch that first and do that before you actually go on to removing rust marks. I've got my Ceramic Clean, I've got some water to rinse off and to wash, I've got a towel to wipe down and clean, I've got a sponge, and of course I've got a scrubbing brush. So before I'm going to get started, what we're going to do is now do a little close-up so you can actually see the rust marks. As I said, we've cleaned the tile with intensive cleaner. So here we go, you can see the rust marks there and there, and then we've got another one here. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to treat it with the Lithofin Ceramic Clean. Now, I'm lucky today because they're in the center. So what I'm going to do is just treat them in the center. But if it was on the edge close to the grout, because it's acidic, what we don't want to do is let it to go in there dry and neat, okay? So what we do is pre-wet the grout joints beforehand so that it protects it, all right? So I've just opened the bottle. As you've seen, there's 3 rust marks or iron marks. Okay, so again, what we're going to do is leave that on there for about 10-15 minutes. Let it do its job. Going to agitate it. Keep it wet at all times. Keep topping it up with it as you go through. And we're just going to let it just do its work. Just give it a bit of time to actually let the product. A lot of the common questions we get is, why does my product not work? Lots of it is because we don't let it do the time. So remember, if you're unsure about the time, set a little timer and let it do its job within the time, and it will always help you. If it doesn't, contact us and we can always help you with something else. So what we're going to do is come back in about 10 minutes time, see how it's going from that. So I'll see you in a moment. Well, welcome back after 10 minutes. I've been agitating it, as I say, so I'm going to put the last little squirt on. Okay, a little bit more. I haven't really done a lot, just agitating it, keeping it wet, keeping it damp, letting the product do the work. And that's the main tip. All right, I can see now that it's gone, so that's good luck. So what we're going to do now is just going to wipe the product off and then rinse it, okay? I'm just going to rinse it off. And then buff it with a towel, of course. And then what we're going to do is then do a little close-up video of it so that you can actually see it disappearing. There we go. Give it a buff. Right, there we go. That is very good. There we go, so we had 2 spots here which have disappeared, and we had a final strong spot just down there. So it's really done the work and it's brilliant. I've actually done a test area, so now what I can do is repeat this exercise over the whole patio. As I said at the beginning, we've intensively cleaned a tile first of all, and then what we've done is isolated the areas that we need to intensively clean, which are the rust or the iron marks, which we've now removed, so we're now confident that we can do the rest of the patio. That's me done. So if there's any questions, then please contact us in the usual way, either through our website. If you'd like to buy the product online, then visit atlasceramics.co.uk and it's available on next day delivery. But otherwise, till the next time, thank you for watching.